one time I leave my house for ramen, I managed to get soaking wet. There's like a thunderstorm outside. Do you see my glasses? It's all rain. Let's get to it. Oh, so today we'll be making boba ramen. I saw this recipe, but I saw this picture of boba ramen on Instagram, so I was like, looks easy, let me try it. And obviously, I don't have the skill to make authentic Japanese ramen. I went out and got takeout. And I went out and bought boba. So I'll be boiling these bobas for 5 minutes and I'll be right back. So as we wait for the boba to cook, I got some spicy ramen noodles. I hope it's not too spicy. This is it. All right, so the boba is done cooking. Look at that. I also got seaweed. Oops. I made a soft-boiled egg and some seaweed to go with it. They sold the soft-boiled egg for like $2 or $1.50, and then they sold seaweed for like $2. So as an Asian, I'm very proud of myself because I saved $4. So let me assemble. Yeah, I know that this video is more of a lazy video because I just wanted to try this boba ramen. Smells spicy.
Just like you, sweetie.
I don't want to put all of the broth yet. Oh wait. Why is the noodles are very hard.
That's what she said.
To break it apart. Look how this costed like $14 and they give such a thin slice of meat.
Welcome to the real world, sweetie. Please enjoy this clip of me trying to decide where I should place the green onions. 감사합니다.
Hopefully this is soft boiled.
Also, enjoy my indecisive booty figuring out where I should put the other egg, but then eventually giving up and eating it. Ho ho.
Let me zoom in. I'm literally just putting boba on top. Hopefully it tastes good.
Wow, this is so interesting. I am thoroughly amazed.
Some seaweed for garnish. So this is the finished product. We got the boba and the soft-boiled egg, the wood ear mushroom, pork, seaweed, and green onion. Yeah. Let's do the mukbang. Alright, so this is the finished product. I'm very curious what it tastes like. This angle was very hard to figure out, but let me do a thumbnail first.
Don't mind me, just channeling my inner Nicocado avocado.
This seaweed can go in the broth. Oh my god. Oh, it's spicy. Oh, it's spicy.
Here I am realizing that it was a perfect opportunity to take another thumbnail.
It's really spicy. But also, the broth doesn't really count because we're here for the boba. So let's try the boba. I have like 3 bobas on this spoon. I keep swallowing it without chewing. You can't really taste anything, honestly. But this boba is supposed to be brown sugar boba, so you can taste a tiny bit of sweetness. Imagine plain mochi with a spicy broth. So, or it tastes more like a rice cake. So, like rice cake in the spicy sauce. It tastes pretty similar to that.
So I realized that I look really angry while I eat, but it's actually just how I look like when I think. 감사합니다.
It's actually pretty good. It adds like a nice chewiness to the items in here. Although the noodles are very al dente, so that's good. It's not soggy at all. But I mean, the noodles are just extra. We're here for the boba. So. It's really hot. Let's try the egg, soft-boiled egg with the boba in it. It doesn't really have a flavor. I'm curious why they gave more hot sauce separately. I think it's because I asked for level 2, so there's like different spice levels. Let's try it. Oh, let's try the boba in this hot sauce. I'm gonna dip a boba in the hot sauce. Pray for me, please. It's not that hot, but I have a high I have a high heat tolerance. Let me see if I can show you this spicy boba. Can you see it? It's not bad. Maybe I'll add some more spice. I haven't had ramen in like probably a year. I don't really eat ramen.
Wow, you're so edgy.
Honestly, ramen is way too expensive for what it is. Like, they gave one slice of pork, thinly sliced. The texture, this wood ear mushroom is basically just for the texture because it has no flavor. It has like a crunchy texture, but also like a chewy texture, so yeah. And then the broth, so it costed me like $14 plus tax for like noodles and a bit of pork. And it's usually pretty salty, so I don't really like eating ramen. I'd rather eat pho, but once in a while is okay. Let me try my boba. There's boba in here. It's not bad. If you have boba laying around, maybe put it in your soup. If you have no more noodles left at home, just use your boba. But it's much more expensive. Well, the broth is pretty good. It's not spicy at all. I mean, not salty at all. I think I'd come back to this place. They also have a black ramen broth, and I think I'll try that out sometime and show you guys. I think the black ramen has like black garlic in it, or maybe it's like squid ink or charcoal. I'm not sure, but I'm curious to try it out. So let's try the meat. Very good. Nothing special, really. All the boba's on the floor. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I was like, what is this? It's a seaweed. All the boba's on the bottom of the bowl. Yeah, it's honestly pretty good. I don't think it's bad at all. Yeah, it just tastes like noodles, like noodle in ball form. I was afraid that the boba texture might throw me off, and because no one is used to having boba in salty form, but it's not bad. It's so hard to find. Oh my god, I can't find it. Oh, ooh, I hit the jackpot. Look at this. Okay. It's really chewy. Next time when you make noodle soup or if you buy ramen, please try putting boba in your ramen because it's pretty good. So this is my bowl. Wow! And it was a lovely meal. I highly recommend this. You should definitely try it out. And maybe you can scare your family with it, like, oh, I like boba in my ramen, and all your friends or family is like, what? You like boba in your ramen? If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post once a week, and please leave a comment down below because I will reply to you. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.